Months passed, and Ren progressed to more advanced studies. In the Chamber of Practical Application, the masters revealed how pattern wisdom extended far beyond mere designs. The truly wise seeker understands that patterns are everywhere, explained the Chamber's elder. In sorting algorithms, in data structures, in the very code that powers our digital world. He showed Ren how recognition of patterns led to more efficient solutions, cleaner code, and deeper understanding of complex problems. Those who master patterns don't just solve individual challenges, he said. They develop a way of thinking that breaks down any problem into its logical components. Ren practiced relentlessly, applying pattern thinking to increasingly complex challenges. What once seemed like impenetrable puzzles now revealed their underlying structures and relationships. After a year of study, the Guardian returned to Ren with news. You have learned much, but knowledge alone is not mastery. Tomorrow you face the temple's final test. The next morning, Ren entered a circular room where the walls, floor, and ceiling were covered with the most complex pattern imaginable, a vast tapestry of symbols that seemed to follow no logic at all. This pattern contains one missing piece, said the Guardian, pointing to a blank space. Fill it correctly, and your journey is complete. Ren stood before the pattern, at first overwhelmed by its complexity. But then, remembering the temple's teachings, Ren began to look with pattern vision, not seeing individual symbols, but the relationships between them. Slowly, the structure revealed itself. Ren identified the grid underlying everything. Then came the relationships, mathematical formulas that predicted which symbols appeared where. The transformations became clear, how one section evolved into another. Finally, Ren recognized the harmony, the balance and symmetry tying everything together. With growing confidence, Ren approached the empty space, closed their eyes, and visualized what must be there based on the pattern's rules. When Ren opened their eyes again, the answer was clear. This symbol belongs here, Ren said, placing the final piece. The Guardian smiled as the entire pattern began to glow. You have become a pattern master, she said. Not because you memorized designs, but because you now understand the universal principles behind all patterns. As Ren prepared to leave the temple and return to the world, the Guardian offered one final wisdom. Remember, young master, the patterns never end. Each new challenge you face is simply another pattern waiting to be understood. With the vision you've developed, no problem will remain unsolvable for long. Ren descended the mountain with new eyes that could see the hidden structures in everything. The world hadn't changed, but Ren's ability to understand it had transformed completely. And in the years that followed, whenever Ren encountered seemingly impossible programming challenges, these words echoed, "It's all just patterns." Find the structure, understand the relationships, track the transformations, and seek the harmony. With this wisdom, Ren became known as the greatest problem solver of the age, a true pattern master whose code was as elegant as it was efficient, and whose solutions revealed the hidden order in even the most chaotic problems.